Hi, welcome back. So in this video, we're now going to discuss how to create dashboards within Salesforce.com. Most organizations would want to keep track of a number of different indicators and metrics within their organization, ideally accessing most of these indicators within one place. Dashboards in Salesforce allow administrators to present graphical representations of key performance metrics and performance indicators at one glance. So in our example, we will be creating a dashboard for our company, Mojo Electronics. We will be adding several key sales indicators in our dashboards. Along with creating the dashboard, we will also be dealing with creating dashboard folders and dashboard filters. Dashboard filters allows us to dynamically change the data of our dashboards, thus preventing the need to create multiple dashboards for subsets of data. So to start off, we'll be creating a dashboard folder first. So let's just go to Salesforce. So let's just click on the plus sign to expose the full tab menu and click on dashboards. So on the dashboard tab, we can see the folder navigation sidebar in the main area where the contents of the selected folder are displayed. So on the sidebar, click on the folder icon and select new dashboard folder. So let's just enter Mojo Dashboards and retain the unique name and click on save. So by default, our folder is only available for ourselves. So, however, we can expand that by clicking on the dashboard folder and clicking on share. So ideally, we can choose what construct we want to share the dashboard folder to. We can either share it to a user, to a role, both internal and portal, and to a role and its subordinates as well. So let's just click on roles and click on share with the CEO. Click on editor. For the CEO, let's click on and just select viewer and click done to finalize our changes. Let's click close to finalize the sharing of this dashboard folder. So after creating our dashboard folder, we can now start creating our actual dashboard. Just to start off, let's just go back on the main dashboard and click on new dashboard. Show me later. On the dashboard builder, we can see two areas. First, we can see the sidebar, where the components for the dashboard is located. And we have the main work area where we can place our components into and start organizing or start changing the layout for this dashboard. So aside from the components that you can add to the dashboard, you can also select data sources. So on the dashboard builder, there are two available data sources. One, we have reports, where we have our personal custom reports like a sales matrix report and our one opportunities report. Or we can use a visual force pages as a data source for any of our charts in the dashboard. So to start off, let's just select a component first. Let's select a horizontal bar chart and drag it to the first column. Next, let's select the size of that column to narrow. Next, delete the third column since we don't really need it. And just click on the X icon, which will remove this column. And next, let's drag a donut chart from our sidebar to the second column of our dashboard. So next, let's switch to data sources and start inserting a data source for our report. So additionally, we can also add custom visual force components to our dashboard, but for this demo, we will be only using normal charts. So let's drag the report one opportunities to the horizontal bar chart. So basically what we're doing is we're adding that particular report as a data source for this chart that we have in the dashboard. So let's just edit the title. So ops by region. Just click on anything else to save that. So next we're going to add another data source to our other components. So let's just click on the sales matrix report and drag it to our donut chart. So after creating a dashboard and adding components to it, we can also create dashboard filters to the dashboard in order to create our filter that will dynamically change the data reported on by the dashboard. So to start, let's just click on Add Filter. Next, let's enter billing country. It's our field. On the filter options, let's select the possible values for our filter. So let's select Canada. Let's add another row and add USA. Add it in the row and add say Japan. Click on OK to finalize our changes. So let's click on Save and enter the dashboard details for our dashboard. So let's click on Save. Let's enter our Mojo Results Dashboard as the title of their new dashboard. Let's retain the unique name. And for the Save To, let's select the dashboard folder we created earlier by selecting Mojo Dashboards. And let's click on Save and Run Dashboard to save our dashboard as well as previewing the results of our changes. So that's it. We have just created our dashboard. Dashboards are an important tool for any administrator when it comes to business analytics, as most organizations will always have the desire to keep track of important metrics and indicators on the system. So from this video, we were able to perform the following tasks. First, we were able to create a dashboard folder. Next, we were able to create and add charts to those dashboards. And finally, we were able to create a dashboard filter that we can use to filter the data in our dashboards. So that's it for this section regarding data analytics in Salesforce.com. And in the next section, we'll be discussing how to implement business processes within Salesforce.com.